Hei, jeg tror jeg fiksa det. Jeg vet ikke. Jeg gjorde det. Ja, det ble bra.
Must be locked from the other side.
Du fiksa YouTube-streamen, det du prøver å fortelle meg nå, liksom?
Det var det jeg prøvde å fortelle.
Ja, du fiksa YouTube-streamen, det du prøver å fortelle meg nå, liksom?
Det var det. To sek, så kan jeg linke den.
Chillfish. Stått på chillfish, eller?
Bam. U2.be.
Hva er det du sendte meg inn på nå?
YouTube.
Ja, men da blir jo lyden, da blir stemmen til og med streamet. Det er jo kruse.
Jeg må lage sound channels, jeg må laste ned programvare for å separere det, tror jeg. Eller så må jeg slå av mikken. Nei. Slå all lyd.
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Hva spiller du?
Maybe the sheriff
Alan
knew
Wake
he was
2.
letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery.
Jeg vet ikke hva det er,
Nei.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
Det er
Love to blame
etterfølgeren
this
til Alan
on
Wake.
mass hallucination
Ja.
caused by inhaling
Nei, den heter
volcanic
bare Alan
gas,
Wake.
Ja, ok.
but that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it.
Det er et spill.
Now we can figure out a way forward. The victim of a ritualistic murder
Fra
turns into a
Remedy
monster.
Studio.
Is there a
De lager
connection?
sånn skikkelig
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is
story-baserte
rituals
spill,
to
sånn nesten.
create
Ja.
monsters.
Maybe.
De har et
We need to
jævlig fett
start
spill som
relearning
heter
this cult's
Control.
goal.
Som
Their
alltid er på
purpose.
tilbud til sånn 70 spenn. Som er jævlig fett. Control 2 kommer snart ut. Huge announcement. Så det kommer til å bli hot. Ok. Så men det er sånn, det er basically sånn, jeg er politi, bro. Jeg driver og fikser ting. Nightingale attacked us. That's not good.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Ok, kontrollen min klikker som vanlig. Ok. De gjør det der classic. skjer nå? Hvorfor? Where am I supposed to put you? Who's involved? Jeg klarer ikke å putte på kluet. Kødda. Kødda.
Nah.
Bruh. I can't do it. Kødda. Okay.
I can't force it open.
Kan jeg ta fram gunnerne? Sånn er kortene, for faen.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. You all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
But that's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Yeah,
Bulk
right.
cactus.
Well, that's all crazy talk.
They're a fine pair.
My client.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
Smart choice, Anderson.
See you around.
Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story. The page says Nightingale's in something called an
Skal han
overlap.
spille diska?
Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy
Ikke
I'm not in
til
charge of this mess.
søndag, tror jeg.
Thanks.
Jeg skal på loppemarked.
Let's start looking for Nightingale
Du skal
where he was
på-
killed.
Skal på loppis.
Fett. Hvor da?
Slagenhallen. Jeg tror det er både lørdag og søndag. På søndag er det auksjon i tillegg. For noen av de
Fett.
mer attraktive gjenstandene. Mhm.
Det er fett.
Ja.
Man må på en aksjon i løpet av livet sitt, tenker jeg. Man må være vidde litt.
Det tror jeg bare er sånn silent auction. Jeg tror ikke det er sånn en kul auksjon, liksom.
Ja.
Ja. Men det får jeg vente og se, da. Men jeg har vært på et loppemarked tidligere, og da var det bare sånn silent auction.
Ok.
Mm. Men ja, det er, det er sykt. Går det ikke live hele tida på en sånn nettside? Hvor du kan auctione på alt mulig?
Jo. Jeg har vært innom og sett på noen sånne her antikke, eller ikke antikke, sånn hva heter det antikke? Gjenstander. Fra middelalderen og romertiden og sånn. Ja.
Great.
Det er hot, da.
This area is supposed to be close to the
Kjøpte du noe?
public.
Nei,
Eller prøvde du? Eller bare så du?
det er bare så på.
Ja, ok.
Eller jeg var inne og så på. Men det er mye jeg kunne godt tenke å bette på.
Ja. Ja.
The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case. I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn
Eller?
thing.
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
Raccoons. Raccoons.
Raccoons, my ass.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it.
Jeg var på Temus da og kjøpte sånn jævla sekk til katta.
Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish
Da
immigrants.
kan jeg ta på sykkelen.
So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too.
Betaler du toll og sånt for å ha skitt på Temu?
Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Ikke toll,
My mom's
men
family
du
is from
betaler
Sweden
sånn
originally.
merverdiavgift.
I don't know
Det er
much about
bakt
them
inn i
beyond
prisen.
that. The
Ok.
sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can not run through a garbage can.
Thank you. I need to head out.
I'd be happy to get you VIP tickets at your coffee world.
Let's get to the murder site,
Just
Casey.
say the word.
Thanks. But I don't
Jeg tror ikke det er noe særlig kaste
A lot of
til
things
helgen
about this
uansett, da.
case keep bothering me.
Nei.
But one thing feels really off.
Så det er regn i dag, regn i morgen.
I don't get the feeling Nightingale was
Rør
responsible.
da.
He was about to give you
Ganske
more
vindstille og var på siden av 3 grader.
Something didn't want us to have them.
Nå er vel snøen borte.
Protecting him.
Ja,
Utenom
ja,
der
men den er
utenom der det er
I don't know.
måka, liksom.
Not the kind of
Og så er ligger i hauger.
disappearance we normally solve.
Hæ? Tror du ikke
Ja,
det?
det var noen områder Jan og Jara spilte på skoppen her om dagen, hvor det var lå noen gode centimeter snø igjen.
Never minded rain.
Jeg har nesten ikke fått sol på seg.
Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Skal jeg sjekke om isen utenfor her har smeltet. Ja, det er fortsatt et parti med is.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Stikket som spiller klokka 7 i kveld. Da er det 24 meter i sekundet i kasta, og pøsregn.
Det blåste som et helvete akkurat. Jeg var oppe på taket.
Nightingale.
Holy.
Det er
I'll see where these footprints
24
lead.
meter i sekundet i
Can you
vindkastet.
come
Det
through the
er
crime
helt
scene one more time,
Ja,
KC?
det må
Just in
være
case.
mye mer enn hva jeg opplevde nå.
Anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Ja, nå er det 9 og 17 i kasta.
Ok. Jeg klarer fortsatt å stå på bakken her.
Tror ikke han er involvert.
Hæ? Han?
Ja,
Han andre skjønner. Jo, jeg tror at det er et eller annet rart. Men se på den da. Og det var bra at jeg gikk tilbake til den. Bare, ja, slutt å se opp. Hva er det nå? Han ser bare ut som han er en sånn kriminell.
Monsters, overlaps, rituals. What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around, learn what this ritual is. After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else.
Jeg kan ikke... Jeg kan ikke spille her nå. Jeg må sitte helt solo og ikke se på serie og... musikk.
det må være på jobb.
Ja. Og da husker jeg plutselig... Jeg husker ingenting av det som akkurat skjedde. Kanskje jeg skal inn i her? Har jeg fått noe mer stuff? Ja. Cases. Cauldron Lake. Murder at Cauldron Lake. Et nytt bilde. Footprints leading to the forest. Where did Nightingale go? Kanskje jeg skal følge footsteps. Er det en idé, eller? Jeg er ikke redd for det. Danger? I laugh.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here?
Å, fytti
I can feel
helvete.
something.
Ok, det var litt skummelt.
presence.
Litt rann. Å, fy faen.
Nightingale isn't far. aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
Steve. Okay.
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Okay, fett.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle?
The radio. Radio. Witch's hut.
This is the witch's hut.
Bro.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the
Ja,
woods.
det är ju
Probably just
ja.
a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
Jag menar fan another page.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights. This fuse is busted.
Bro, jag är rädd. Den här har jag läst.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Jo, satan.
There's another lunchbox.
Oh. Fix the fuse. Okay, nice.
Another
perfect.
page. Making progress.
Okay, den sier at den finner pager overalt.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Takk, takk.